Hello, it's Cheeky Witch. I got another Nadine West bag, so I haven't even looked in it yet, really. I just opened it because this is a pain to open, and I didn't want you guys having to watch me struggling to open a package for like 5 minutes. Yeah, so we'll see if there's anything better this month. I was not that impressed last month. I only ended up keeping the leggings, which are nice, but when you're supposed to be getting like a full outfit, that's kind of not that impressing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll look at that more once you've gone through everything. And then everything's wrapped again in pink tissue paper. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, here we are. A cheetah print top. And I did get everything in extra large just because everything is kind of weird sized. Wishful Park. This is interesting. It's actually one of the tank tops with a built-in bra, which I don't really love. I'm probably going to try this on before I decide, but I'm kind of assuming I'm not going to keep this. This is $17.50, which for an undershirt basically is kind of lame. Don't know about you. See if I can unfold this monstrosity. Is this meant to be a dress? What is a skirt? What is this? It appears to be a big, like long skirt. Let's see. Necklace, bracelets, bottom. Colors of the Wind, gray. This is $17.99. So, this is going to be one, again, I have to try on to know for sure. This isn't horrible. It's not something I would normally get. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to spend 20 bucks on it for being a plain flowing skirt. That's kind of my problem, has been, like, everything's been something that I wouldn't necessarily spend that much money on, which would be kind of pointless to purchase. Because whatever you don't send back, they charge you for on the account that you have set up with them. And I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a plain skirt. I don't like all that much, but would probably be comfortable. And then we have a set of bracelets, which is kind of a pretty blue. I don't know why it's not focusing all that well for you guys. Focus. Starfish Project. Restoring hope to exploited women. Well, that at least seems like an interesting project. But this is a $25 bracelet. And it is dyed Hellite, it claims. I don't even know how true that is. It doesn't feel... I don't know. It doesn't really feel like stone or like plastic. It feels almost like a resin. It's cool, but it's not like a stone feeling. And I'm not really big on dyed stones anyway. And for $25, that's probably going back as well. I'm probably not going to keep doing this very much longer. I might see like one more package, because if I'm sending like basically everything back, it's not really worth spending the money on. And here's a little like crystal cluster necklace. It says Tranquil Sea Aqua, $18.99 on the sheet. Yeah. And this feels plastic. This does not feel remotely like anything, even like a man-made crystal. It just feels like plastic. And is something I probably would never really wear. And you can kind of, I don't know if you can tell, but the necklace itself is really cheaply made. I would expect a lot more from a $19 necklace. At least the crystal to be real, and maybe a slightly nicer chain. Chain is not that expensive to get the nice stuff. I don't understand why. Why, like, that's been an ongoing theme, which I'm kind of disappointed about. A lot of their stuff, which is cool that they have, is like the Nadine West specific, like their brand, and has their stickers on it, and isn't from like another company. But everything that I've gotten that's like that has been like this, or this is something I could probably get at Walmart for like $5, not freaking $20 for a piece of plastic and some cheap metal. Like, it's not nice enough to spend that much money on. I'm just unimpressed. Thoroughly unimpressed with the quality of these items for the price that they're giving you. I wish they would. I also don't understand how they decide, like, one, this isn't really a good outfit to begin with. Undershirt, that's cheetah print, and then a gray and sparkly, like, skirt. That doesn't really go together that well, in my opinion. Not to mention, it's supposed to be customized to you, and I put that my favorite colors are, like, black, and that, you know, like, you even get a spot to put stuff on, like, Japanese-inspired, black, edgy, occasional, like, crystal or witchy things, and, like, you go through the color preferences and what you want to get sent to you. And I don't feel like they're following that list at all. I think they're sending whatever they get this month in your size, and they just stick, like, a shirt and a pant or whatever. They just send what they want to send and don't actually follow that at all, which to me defeats the entire point of the service, which is a bit irritating to me. I don't understand why. I don't know. To me, this isn't necessarily worth your time and effort. Again, if it would focus, there we go. All you have to do is place anything that you don't want back in the bag, put this piece of paper back in there with all of the information, put the return label, which they do send to you on the package, over the existing label, tape it back closed, and then you can just give it to the postman to send. You don't have to purchase any return shipping. It's already included with this service. But I don't know, like, the only thing that I might consider it doesn't want to focus, of course. The only thing I might keep would be the skirt, but even that, I'm kind of just not impressed with anything in this bag, which is very disappointing, because at least last time I got a nice pair of fleece-lined leggings that I'm actually going to use. But yeah, like, everything's kind of, I don't know, like, their style, whoever's styling their stuff is not very good, in my opinion. Because, like, the shirt that I got last time was very, like, bland, like, graphic tee, and I don't really need more black graphic t-shirts, and it wasn't that interesting or funny or anything remotely special, and I can't remember what it was, but it was like $20-something. It was some ridiculously priced t-shirt. I'm not spending that much on a t-shirt unless it's absolutely amazing. And that's the same thing, like, this cheetah print, like, this is an undershirt, basically. This is just a plain old cheetah print cami, and they're charging $17.49 for it. I could walk into Walmart and buy one for $5 or less, I'm sure. Maybe without the built-in bra, which is probably going to be better than one with a built-in bra. If you actually have boobs, you don't need a built-in bra. They're kind of useless once you actually have any amount of boobs. I feel like that's just going to be more of a nuisance than anything. And the skirt, again, is nothing that special. And the skirt, they're charging $17.99 for. I could thrift something that's the exact same for significantly cheaper, or even, like I said, going to Walmart. I could probably get this skirt for the same price or less, and maybe even get one in a color and pattern that I actually like to wear, and probably spend less money. Because most of their skirts are in the, like, 10 to 12 range, 15 at most. If you're spending $20 on a skirt there, it's usually really, really nice in comparison to a plain maxi skirt. No, I'm not very impressed with this. I personally would recommend to just skip this service. I think it's more of a hassle just having to go and bring the package back to send everything back. Unless you particularly like this style of clothing and think you'll be able to actually use the pieces. I think everything's pretty overpriced for the quality that you're getting. You know, like, these aren't that nice, and they're $22.99. This says $24.99. I don't know. Maybe they got a discount. Buying, like, a bunch... You can't tell. There we go. It says $24.99 on here. On the sheet, it does say $22.99, though. But still, $23 for 3 bracelets that I don't think are even actually stone, even though they claim to be made out of indigo halite. They don't feel like stone. They feel more like a resin. Not necessarily plastic, but they don't feel like stone, and it should not be that expensive. They're not nice enough to be that expensive. Yeah, I wouldn't waste your time with this service, honestly. I'm very unimpressed with the quality. But anyway, I'm going to try to do a thrifty haul here shortly. It won't be so witchy, but we'll see. Alright, well, you guys have a great day. Blessed be.